Hello everyone and welcome back to Do Yoga with Hami. And today I will bring to you a short yoga flow for when you don't have time to do a full yoga class. For example, when in the morning when you have to go to work, or you can take an advantage of your lunch break or coffee break to do this class. It's only 15-20 minutes. I'm going to make a whole series of these short classes, so make sure you click on the subscribe or follow button on my Facebook or YouTube and click on the bell so that you get notification whenever I release a new video. So let's start with the class today, and I dedicate this whole series to people who have to do a job that have you sit or stand the whole day. If you do that job for a long time without moving, you will develop problems with your joints along the spine, shoulder joints, hip joints. I hope that moving just a little bit every day will help you with your problems. So let's start the class by standing, and you can stand with your feet about as wide as your hip bones. So hip bones down, feet. And this pose is called Tadasana, the mountain pose in yoga. Let's stay here, take a deep inhale and lengthen through all your body. Imagine you getting taller, sitting or standing for one task in a job for too long may get your spine collapse and you may appear shorter. So let's take a deep inhale and become taller, gain back the height of yourself. And exhale, let's activate your core by squeezing your belly in toward your spine. And we are ready. Let's bring your arms over your head. We start with some movement for your shoulders and your neck. Bring both of your arms in front of you and then behind you. And then finish 5 circles. While you do this, try to take it slow. Don't swing your arms around. Do it with control. And don't move anything else on your body. So only move your shoulders. If you hear some cracking or popping sound inside your shoulder joints, that's fine. Just keep doing slow and with control and you are safe. And after the 5 rounds, let's reverse the movement. Bring your arms behind you and then in front of you. 5 rounds here too. Take it slow. And do it with your breath. Long, slow inhale and exhale. And then we can stop after 5 times. Now let's move your head. So bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers and lift your hands away. Push your hands down as if you want to punch down to the floor. Bring your chin down to your chest. And then let's make your head into a circle. Try to make the circle really big. And as your head moves, try to bring your shoulders down and away from your ear for a very long neck. Then slowly reverse the circling movement. And while you do like this, pay attention to see if it makes any strange sound or it feels painful or uncomfortable somewhere, so that you know more about your body. And then slowly bring your head back to the center. Now let's keep your hands touching your own thighs. Walk your fingers down toward your knees. Keep walking with your left hand. Use your right hand to pull your head toward the right side. It's a nice stretch for your neck on the left. The more you bring your head to the right, the more you bring your shoulder down. And stay here for 5 breaths. And after the 5 breaths, keep bringing your head toward the right, but turn your whole face. Look down toward the ground. Hold your hand behind your head and pull your head down so that we change the angle of stretch. We are now stretching the back side of your neck and shoulder. 5 breaths here. And after this, let's get out of here and change side. So now keep your right hand touching your right thigh and use your left hand to bring your head to the left. And then let's turn your whole face to look toward the floor on your left. Hold your hand behind your head and bring your head down. So that now we are stretching the back side of your neck and shoulder. I feel a lot of stretch here, and I know that there's a lot of tension accumulated along the back side of your neck and shoulder. So if you want to, you can do this every day. Every time you have a lunch break or a coffee break, you can do this. Slowly get out of here, and you can even do these neck movement every half an hour after working. So now that we are done with the upper body, let's move on to the rest of your body. Let's open your legs about 1 meter. So not too far away, but not too close. And then let's turn your right foot toward the right side. Bend your front knee and stack the knee right on top of your ankle. If possible, bring your hips even lower, but lengthen your legs so that now your knee is still on top of your ankle, and bring your arms out, warrior two. Let's do a thumbs up, just like the like button. And after this video, I would really like you to press the like button. And let's bring your left thumb down. Keep turning your whole arms and feel like your arms are twisting like a rope. And then the other way. And do this for 2 more rounds. I can hear some cracking, very tiny popping sound in my shoulders. So try to do it to the maximum range of movement. Do it as much as you can do. And then go back to warrior two. Notice that your legs are still the same the whole time. Keep your front knee bent and open your thigh bone out. Really strong glute and thigh muscles. Bring your left arm behind you, right arm over your head. Reverse warrior. Stretch everything on your right side. And then inhale, arms to your side, warrior two. The easy side angle, bend your elbow, put it on top of your knee and bring your arm over your head. One more flow, inhale, warrior two, and exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale for warrior two. Let's do the harder side angle pose. Bring your hand down inside your foot and your top arm over your head. Slowly stand up and straighten both of your legs. This time you can bring your feet a bit closer for more stable triangle pose. Bring your arm behind you and right arm over your head. Reverse triangle. Inhale, arms to your side. Push your hips back, reach your hand forward, and you can place your hand on your shin bone, on your ankle, or on the floor, and the top arm all the way over your head for triangle pose. Bring both hands down toward the floor, raise your back, heel up, bend your front knee, so that you can raise yourself up into a high lunge. Bring your arms over your head as you inhale for high lunge. Keep your legs exactly in this position, and then bring your left hand in front of you, right hand behind you, twisting lunge. Bring your right hand to touch your back leg and left arm over your ear. Take a deep inhale and exhale, slowly come back. Now bring your arms over your head very carefully. Place your back knee down to the floor, don't just drop it. And you are here in the Anjali Asana. Hold your hands together. Inhale, reaching your hand behind you for a back bend. Slowly get out of here, hold your hands at your hips. And let's lift your back knee off the floor. Slowly straighten your front leg and fold from your hips. Bring your 10 fingertips down to the floor. Pyramid pose. Inhale, lifting your chest up. And exhale, forward bend. Let's stay here in this pyramid pose for about 3 breaths. It's a very awesome pose to stretch your glute, your hamstring, and your calf. And then let's walk both of your hands toward the left side of yourself. Bring both feet down to the floor and point all your toes to the same direction. Again, not too far away, but not too close here with your feet. Inhale, lift your chest up. And exhale, forward bend. You can keep your hands here on the floor, or you can hold your hands on your ankle. Relax your head. And think of how you want to raise your hips up really high. Every time you exhale, maybe you can fold yourself a bit deeper. And then slowly get out of here. Inhale, lift your chest up, head as high as your heart, so that it's not too much blood on your head. Let's walk your right hand in front of you, and then bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Hold your left hand to your right leg, ankle or calf. Bend your left elbow as if you want to touch it on the floor, and keep walking your right hand away from you. Stay here for the twist. Move your hips to the opposite direction toward your face. And after the next breath, you can slowly come back. Bend your knees, point your feet out like a little V, and then you can stand up into a goddess pose. Open your thigh bones out by using your own hip strength. Interlace your fingers and press your hands up toward the sky. Let's stay here for 5 breaths in goddess pose. A pose that will tone up and strengthen your glute, your hamstring, and your pelvic floor. Every time you exhale, see if you can tighten your belly in so that we are not pointing the buttock back and overarching our lower back. Strong core, strong glute. That's what we want. And slowly stand up. This time, let's point your right foot toward the long side of your mat and point the left foot toward the short side of your mat. Bend your knee and go back to warrior 2. We do with the other side. Arms out, thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up after this yoga class. And then the back hand will point the thumb down. Don't give me a thumb down though. Keep turning your arm bone inside your shoulder socket and then do the opposite direction. Okay. And after the next time, we can do reverse warrior. Bring your right arm behind you, legs remain the same, left arm over your head. Stretch all your left side. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, easy side angle with elbow on top of knee, top arm over your head. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse warrior. And inhale, warrior 2. A bit harder with side angle pose. Place your whole hand down to the floor inside your foot and top arm over your head. Let's stand up and keep both legs straight. You can bring your feet a bit closer so that the triangle pose will be more stable. And first, reverse triangle. Inhale, arms to the side. Push your hips back, reach the whole front body, upper body forward, and place your hand on your shin bone, on your ankle, or on the floor. Top arm over your head for triangle pose. One deep inhale in this pose. And exhale, place both hands down to the floor, bend your front knee. You can step your front foot slightly to the left, raise your back heel up. And when you are stable enough, let's stand up into high lunge. Bring your arms over your head. As you inhale, become very stable with your legs, but turn your whole chest toward the left side. Bring your right hand in front of you, left hand behind you for twisting lunge. Left hand down, holding your back leg, and right arm over your head. For one inhale, and then exhale, let's go back to the center, high lunge. Very slowly, bend your back knee and carefully place it on the floor. Don't drop it. It will break. So move your hips forward, hold your hands together, Anjali Asana with a back bend. And then come back. You can step your foot a bit closer, tuck your back toes, and very strong on your legs so that you can pick your back knee off the floor. Slowly straighten your front leg. Fold yourself into pyramid pose. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, forward bend. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. I really like this pose. And I hope you do like this pose. If you cannot straighten your leg, you can still bend your knee, of course. And feel how it stretches your glute, hamstring and calf. Then let's walk your hands toward your own right side, and we are back here into this wide leg forward bend position. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward bend. Maybe you can fold a bit deeper than before. Hands on the floor or hands holding your own ankle. Then slowly get out of here. Inhale, lift your head up as high as your heart. Walk your left hand in front of you and bring your right hand underneath and hold your right hand to your left leg. Bend your right elbow and keep reaching your left hand away from you for this twist. Try to move your hip to the opposite direction to your face. And then slowly get out of here. Walk your hands back, squat down, open your whole legs out into goddess pose. 5 breaths in this pose. Don't pull your buttock back, turn your buttock down and shorten your belly. Maybe you can sit lower and lower. But always open your thigh bones out. If you feel like your legs are shaking, that's good. And then let's get out of here. Point your toes to the same direction, feet parallel. You can step your feet toward the mountain pose. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. And exhale, you can keep your hands in front of your heart or arms along your body in the mountain pose. You can close your eyes and stay here for 3 long breaths to feel the yoga poses and how it works on your body. Prepare your body and your mind that we are done with this yoga flow and you are ready to move on with your work activities. Open your eyes and we are done with the class. Thank you very much. If you have more time, you can do this class 1 more time or do another yoga class with Hami Yoga. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on YouTube or Facebook. I post video on both. And click on the bell button so that you get notification whenever I release a new video. I hope to see you in the next yoga class. Thank you and goodbye.